So you're going to start from outside and go in, both legs. Do this for a little bit. Loosen up your hip flexors. Inside out. Grab a space of wall. Make sure you're far enough away not to hit each other. We're doing leg kicks, all right? So good. Inside leg first. Side. Oh, sorry about that. Loosen up your legs. Switch legs. Alright, stay on the walls. Lift up your leg like you're doing a run out. Yes. Alright, and then slowly extend. And then bring it back. So slowly. And then bring it back. Sun. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Alright, switch legs. Ich. Li. Song. Shi. Go. Rook. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. And down, cheek out.
Good. Okay, one on the back. Back right leg. Hips running. Hips. Out, just around. Okay, you it? Foot forward. Wait! Shoot down on Izuki. Alright, let's focus on not moving anything before you go. See. Ich. Knee. Go. G. Go. G. Stand Jodan. Ready. Knee. So. This time, take your time. Get that full rotation. I'm telling you, this is the grading killer right here. Right, the first Shihan you see, and immediately, if you have a bad Sanji, you got to work your way up the entire grading just get back to where you started. Okay, make sure this is good. Take your time. Ready? Back to shoulders. Try not to bounce. Down. Rotate. Pulling and pushing the leg. Pulling and pushing the leg. Don't don't rotate by coming up and coming down. Okay, like a salad spinner in this case. You know what I mean? Push and pull, and then switch it. Push and pull with the legs. Don't throw it from anywhere else. More. Stepping back. Shotokan. Just choke. Ready? No matter what the stance is, don't change the posture. Don't change the posture. Keep it the same. Just knife over. So! Longer. Get that foot nice and straight. Longer than. Going forward, again. Okay. How do I make power on this technique? If the technique's that powerful, it's not going to matter, right? How do I make power on knife in? What do I do?
Is it set up and rotate?
What do you mean by setup?
I mean, like, there's a set for everything. There's a set for a drive block, set for punch. It's kind of like a stab, I guess, and then you rotate it out.
So I'm building potential here with that set, right? A lot of us, we're kind of getting lazy with the sets, like this. How much potential am I building with this? Not as much as I could be, right? Extend this. Okay? Okay, let's say Justin's punching me. Okay? He punches me. It's not necessarily this. Okay? If Justin punches me, bam! This is the block here. This is the attack already. If you're doing this, it doesn't really make sense now. Okay? This is a deflection. I'm sweeping past, and I can do stuff like this. Right? You gotta keep track of your sets. You're kind of learning advanced things without knowing it. Okay? So make sure your basics are correct. This is the biggest set of you can get. Higher belts, push against your own body, and then flip it. Push against your body, and then flip it. You don't want to engage your arms, just build potential. Okay? Just release. Let's try it again. Ready? A little longer stance, Gary. Aaron, a little longer. As much as you can get out. So! G! That's what you want. It's like this, and we can block it. You'll be very happy. That's fine. Remember, you don't know where this is going to really quick. Let's try it off like this. You don't just get that. Okay? Negative about the same. Yeah. Okay. All right. Going back. See my area. Front kick. Ready. Back up a little bit. Face down. Quick forward. Now just front. Okay, where's this energy going? Up. Okay. Backwards. Okay.
It's going kind of forward and back. He's throwing his head back while the kick is going.
Okay. Okay. All right, Kai. So did you do that? See if you can make your energy go forward. Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's definitely better. There's a bit of a skip. You don't need to do the skip. But when you do the front kick, ready? You're doing front kick. You want to hit with like these two shoulders. If you do a front kick, like not worry about hitting the shoulders, just do a kick and kind of lean back a little. Okay, so just front kick. Like if you don't care about the shoulders, then yeah, you'll kind of just rock naturally. Because you know the body, you counterbalance. If you do this, the more you go, the body's just going to kind of do that. Right? But if you think about hitting with the shoulders, you need to drive that body in. There's no way to hit with the shoulders without driving the body in. Yeah? What I saw, thanks guys. what I saw with a lot of you guys is you're kicking and your energy is almost like going up here, right? The kick is, the front kick is slightly angled up, roundhouse kick slightly angled down, but it's slightly, okay? It's just enough to kind of mess with the organs. Okay? So what I mean is, okay, not gonna hit you. All right, the bodies can take shots like this pretty well. They can't take shots well on an angle. Okay, so it's really destructive. So front kicks kind of come up, roundhouse kicks kind of go down. Okay, does that make sense? It's still a straight shot, but it's coming in on a slant, right? It's not like front kick is like this, like a swing. Okay, it's very slight. It's very slight. Roundhouse kick is very slight on the way down. Okay, but we're kind of like going up. I don't know why, right? So think someone's pulling with the belt, hitting with the shoulders, driving the whole body in. Okay? If I kick something and I miss, it should be like I'm about to fall over. Okay? So let's say like Aditya's getting ready. Which angle was the? Which angle was the one that was? You okay? Yeah. Okay, so I can throw you across the room here, okay? Yeah. Okay, good. That's perfect. All right. Alright, so right. Go. Okay. See how those pips are kind of leading? Okay? That's the body. Alright? A lot of us are kind of kicking and we're leaving our body back here. We're just using the weight of our leg. And then we hit something and it moves back, we're like, oh, that's a good kick. Well, maybe, but your leg's really big too. You don't know how much more you could be getting. Okay? Make sense? Alright, let's try again. The front kick, really give that body. I don't care if you lose your balance a little bit. Try to find your maximum without hurting yourself. Ready? G! Yeah, try to do that hop. Low. Take that! Going back. Knee! So! Go! Take! Alright, lunge again. Okay, see side kick. You working on that one? Okay. How do we do side kick? Someone remind me. What do we do, Dylan?
Bring your one you bring your back leg up and
Yep.
rotate
Yep.
towards your back leg. Here.
Do you want to keep it the front leg or back leg?
Front leg.
Front leg, right. Bang, bang. So it's not bad, right? So it's all about where your hips are at. Okay? So your foot was kind of like this though, Dylan, right? So turn and get that heel up. Okay? You gotta keep with this. A big problem I noticed in the last class is when you get that position, it's kind of like, it should be here, right? So my head is not straight, it's kind of that. And my butt's in. You don't want this though. Right? See how now my head's clearly going back?
Yeah.
Right? If I were to start the rotation of the kick but not actually kick, it would be kind of like this. You see I'm kind of like falling into it almost? Right? Because I'm committed. It's like a front kick. I'm like so committed that I'm almost falling into it. I don't want to do my side kick and be like, because I'm not committed. I would hit it and it would bounce off. Okay? So you gotta go deep. Alright, let's give it a shot. Throw that left leg forward for this one. Left leg forward. Ready? Okay, tell me what's wrong here. I can't see. All right, see your kick. Ready? Knee. Go. See? You're doing a shifting off the front leg from the thrust. So you're doing a shift and a thrust. You want to do a step. I'm pulling and I'm pivoting this. At the same time this hit happens. Yep. So you want to start off 1, 2, and then try to get it 1. So they hit at the same time. It's easy to go into different kicks with this one. Let's see if you can get this started. 3. the best way to do that? We'll try. Okay, see, back kick. Back kick. Right. Be careful with this kick. Last time I saw this kick, it was, we had staggered, and the person in front did back kick like this, and their head was back here. And I think you know what happened, right? Okay. So, be aware of your kick. It's both people's fault. So, keep that kick in close. Right? Keep those knees almost touching. If you have space here, what's going to happen to that kick? What's it going to turn into? It's going to be like a spinning hook kick. That's not what we want. We want a back kick. Right? Nice and close. Then straight back. Ready? See the kick. Turn split second, you can't see it, then you should see it as it comes out. So! Good. Trying to pause in between because you're busting. Okay, just go. Nice. Rotate. Okay, going back, same thing. Ready. Finish strong. Try it again, try it again. Try it again. Going this way. Ready? Okay, rotate. All right, how come sometimes we're kicking and we're off balance at the end?
Over rotation.
Eyes.
We kick
To the straight or body straight.
Yeah. Yep. 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 All the above. Kick, come back to the center. Go. Back kick, come back to the center. You don't want to do the kick, right? You don't want to do the kick and then turn your upper body. Have your knees meet and then you place it where you want. How does it sound faster than that? Whenever you kick, you want it to come back to its home. Carrie, you all right?
Yes.
Okay. So, like if I'm doing front kick, kick starts here, kick finishes here. Like in the no movement part of the higher level gradings, if you do the kick and bring it down, it's like impossible to bring it, you're gonna be out of steam at the end. Okay? Starts at the home, finishes at the home. Questions on that? Okay, everybody get a partner. Quick! 2 lines in the center. Hey. Okay, so play forward. Does everybody know what the control test is? Yes. Rambo, what's the control test? Nikita, what is it?
It's like they have a pen up there, and
Yep.
they have you punch it, and you try not to have the pen push over.
Right, so you can't punch the pen out of their hand, it's automatic, fail, right? But you can't leave a ton of space away from the pen either,
It's called cheating.
right? So the way it works is, depending upon the ring, the pen changes direction. Okay, so this will be the pen today. So you start off, okay, what they're looking for, just kind of give you the hint here. What they're looking for is nothing here, it's this. What's this doing? Okay? So he starts off just by measuring, so you just measure his distance, bang, comes back, okay? Now, whenever, it'll be kind of here, and whenever the pen comes out, as soon as it comes out, you want to, as quick as you can, the most violent hip action you got, reverse punch. We'll start off, so, okay, so that's just brown belt. Then, switch it up. Then second cue. Third cue would be, that's fine, that's fine. The black belt would be, okay, what do you do on that?
I don't know. You do it.
Honestly, I don't know. It's like a just so you do this.
That's the killer, right? That's the killer.
See, I almost messed up.
When everybody does this, they do it, and then you can see on their face like that was not right.
See,
I never remember since you talked about this much. Yeah. Okay. What you do is, it's a reverse punch. So just start a reverse punch. Everybody, start a reverse punch. Go slow. Everybody try it. Reverse punch. Right? And then the last second, what do? Turn over, right? You don't turn over, then start your punch. Yeah? So for this one, the punch is here. Right? You're moving, and you can punch right from this distance. It's incredibly powerful because the elbow, which sometimes comes out, is right on your hip, on your body. It's really strong. Okay, so that's the trick. If you need to make up some distance, right? So we were here, he's punching, bang, and then I move it here, what does he need to do? Gotta shift. It's close, keeps that hand up, right? And you're still big hip. You can even have it like on your hip bone and your elbow should be just kind of touching. Okay? Questions on that? Okay, so we're gonna do that. So Aditya's side, you guys are gonna be holding the pen. Okay? Other side's gonna be punching. So start off 10 times, not moving. Okay? Then 10 times either here, side to side, up to down, and then 10 more times you can play with the depth. Okay? So it can go anywhere and play with the depth. Got it? 10 here, and then 10 here. And then switch. Okay, let's go. On your own time. This is going to be strongest, fastest, hardest, Back heel, Aditya. Don't move that back heel. That's your anchor. Okay, two things, guys. Let's see, pizza. Okay. There's two problems we're having here. So we'll just do a few. two things. One, the reverse punch is important, but the recoil is as important as well. So don't go, bah! And then do that, right? Now obviously no one's doing that, but it's kind of more like, ah! And they kind of just, we forget about this. It should be, bring it back, bring it back. Right back to come on, okay? You don't want to show them your kyo and your grading when they're this close to you, you know? Second thing is the back foot. Your anchor, right? We're moving that all over the place, right? And a lot of us are. So just give me a target. Like we're doing like stuff like this. We're moving this, it's going all over the place. Keep this down. Like when I punch, if any foot moves, it should be this one. This foot should try to stay as low to the ground as it possibly can. Okay? If this foot's coming up and doing all this crazy stuff, that means your stance is probably off. If it's kumite, that's a little different because there's a lot of elements going on. And sometimes you need to bring that up, but this is kion, okay? This is basic. You're trying to show your best stance, your best reverse punch, your ideal. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so take your time to get to the right position. You know, if you're too narrow, it's going to be hard to rotate, so maybe get a little wider. Got to get the maximum. You don't want to be punching from here. Open it up. Like that big rotation. Open it up. Bow and arrow. Boom. Let it go. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Do it again. Can you do the test with him?
Yeah.
You guys see anything wrong with this? Okay. Are you going to hit somebody like this? If you're going to walk up to somebody on the street, you're going to go.
No.
You're going to go. That's what you're going to do. We're too worried about. That's not going to hit somebody. You're going to get in there and go. I mean, you're going to try to take him out. So just for a second, stop for a second. Boom! When he puts his finger up.
Let's try that. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Great point. Okay, ready? So was that good, Keenan?
No.
Okay. So if you hit me with that right now. Okay. If you were to hit me and take me out, I'll try. Hard as you can. Now hard as you can. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. Go. Yeah. You leave it in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Finish. Is that okay? Now you can come back. Yeah.
Yeah. When you leave it there, okay, the energy goes here, goes into me, goes back into your back foot, and put up. It's a killer. If you bounce off, it goes, it just bounces off. You know what I mean? It's a really important point. Okay, did you guys all see that? So we're all doing that. So each one of us has our own little kind of our comeback, right? So you gotta play around with it. Let's try it. One more set with your partner. Good point, Rodney. speed as in give your amount. Where you about speed is get there, okay? Questions on that? Are we good? Good? No surprises now? So no one's going to be doing this on their grading? Okay, good. All right, grab a new partner. Someone new. Quick. Someone new. Someone new. Won't need a pen this time, just. We're done with pen now. We're good.
Okay, watch her.
Okay, both sides come high. Face each other. Alright, good. Alright, so one side is going to jab, and one side is just going to reverse touch. Okay? So, let's say this guy's jabbing my face, this guy jabs my face. Oh, perfect. All I'm going to do is pick him up and reverse touch. Ready? Pick him up reverse. I want to pick him up with my hip, it's not this way. It's not this way. Okay, my hands and eyes and see. My body. Yeah! Inside, I start to go, and I just release it. Like, if I'm early, that's fine. It's when I hesitate that I'm dead. Okay? It's here, and then release. Not see it, oh. Okay? So, we talked about a couple Saturdays ago. Wind that spine up. Wind it up, and you can feel the potential. Kind of like if you take a towel and you kind of wind it, right? Now you just release it. If it's not wound, what is it? See it? Load. Go. Too slow. Okay, try it. Jason's side is jabbing.
On jab. Inside.
Jason's side is jabbing. Got him. So we're going to go this. Inside. I'm thinking like this. I'm so rotating. Here. Yeah! Feels like your ear. Teenagers, 20-year-olds in the center, adults on the side. Wait a minute. You guys pair up? You'll have a group of 3, but that's fine. Actually, just kidding. Don't do that. Let's have one person in the center, maybe somebody start with watch me with these guys. Stand in the center. Okay, everybody come on. Everybody come on. Get forward. Right. I'm going to be attacking. Okay? Attack, 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 attack. These guys are going to do the same thing. Okay? Ready? Try to put that up. See, I'm not committed and I'm off target, right? It's like, don't hit me. It's a terrible way to train. If you commit, you better commit. It's when you try to, it's if you think about committing and then you don't, is when you get hit. If you commit and fully commit, you're much more safe. Okay? So attacking this guy, I'm a wedge, right? I'm going through the guard, through him, out his back. That's my idea, right? He's just in my way, right? I'm going this way, he's in the way. Yeah? Not, I'm trying to attack him. Because then your energy eventually kind of stops here. He's not there. He's like a spider web, attack that. Right? Go through. Don't try. Oh, energy. Don't commit. No, commit. Always. Okay? So let's do like 2 rounds and then switch the person that's in the center. Okay? Let's try it. Here. Ready. Fly with the jet. Come in. You're gonna key eye with you. Yeah. Key eye with you. Energy. You know what's here. Maxie. You're good. Bed. Jack, run here. You guys are like 6 inches. Push your brown bones, right?
This is good because you're putting this back. Now you're doing it. For this one, it's going to be accepted, block it, and take it down.
have it always make your side always doing your toes, not that this is your reaction, but this is your reaction. So this is, oh, let's miss it by the way. Yeah, maybe, but we're both going to eat a lot of it. You know? I don't know, like, the last time he's like, oh! This one's going to go, so, like, overnight. For me, I just try to, if you want to, so, it's like, it's a here and try to walk. Go back to that. More of the it's different, man. It's not like tension. Much better. The attacks. Oh, your attack is great. Yes, you're kind of like, it's like, not there to go. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm going here. Come on, like this. Come on, keep going. He just gave you said, here, take this punch. What? No. He punches. If I just walk away, there's a huge get in there. Right? So, you have to be ready in this room.
That's nice. Oh, it's the neck. A lot of them. Even somebody with that.
I'm ready. Okay, good speed. Fighting partners.
That hurts.
Okay. So how'd you guys feel? Timing felt okay? Okay. Does anybody felt like a little late? They felt early, heavy? What'd you guys, so give me some feedback. What'd you feel like inside? You know?
Sometimes I felt if I'm like here, I feel jammed.
Okay.
I can't like fully extend my punch, so I can't. It's like
When you're
like
here?
inside, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Like they're attacking full extension, you're kind of like this.
But I feel like here, I feel like I moved too far left and right. So I'm trying to find a balance, but I still have some tendency to move here.
So if I can hit you from here. Don't worry about trying to like find between here and between here. Where it's at. Think more like between here and here. Where it's at. You know, because no matter what, I want you to miss by this. I never want you to be out here. So you need to move back wherever it is, wherever I'm at, and have that potential ready to go. You know, you need to be a moving potential machine, like a jack in the box, ready to explode constantly. When you see the opening, release it. Because if you're moving around, ankles crushed, permanently. That's exhausting. You don't know how to do it. You know how to do it. It's tough. Okay, but you got to like really try to find that spot. You know, there's where you have good mobility, but you're not unstable. Right? You can move around, but you're not going to just get swept in 2 seconds. You're low enough to move, but you're not so low that you're sunken to the ground. And that's not something I can just really like see and just tell. You kind of just have to feel it on your own. You know? But I would start thinking in that realm, more like potential than straight up distance. You know what I mean? Because your distance is usually okay from what I've seen. It's just sometimes you'll be in the right spot and it'll still be slow, and I think that's the reason. Anybody else? Yeah, Jason?
When the initial attack was committed, even if I caught the block early, it took a lot more effort to walk away. You can tell the difference between someone who's committed to hit you and someone who's just participating in the action.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Aaron, when he comes for real.
Yeah.
He's like a freaker.
That's good. That's what you need. And that's the partner you want. Like everybody should be like trying to get Aaron to be like, yeah. Because the mean partner is actually the best partner, and the nice partner is actually the worst partner. The nice partner who like, we're doing uprising block, and they punch like this, they're like, man, this guy's so great. I love this guy. He's actually making it worse. So we go. Yeah, he's getting in your face, he's doing. Oh man. But he's keeping you honest, you know? And you need to be kept honest. That's a big deal. Like when you go and train in other dojos, pick someone you don't know. Don't pick your buddy like, come on. No, pick someone random. Because you're not used to their energy, you don't know what the heck they're gonna do. That's good training. You know? Good point. Anybody else? Yeah.
Especially with Nathan was attacking because he was really fast.
Yeah.
I felt just a little step late where I would feel I would like receive the punch, and then there was this what felt like a second where it would take me to get my counter.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's probably tied into what we were talking about.
yeah.
Right? The potential, like you're blocking it, but your body's not ready yet. So it has to kind of like lean again. Yeah. So you want to go back and build potential, as opposed to going back and then going forward. Like a seesaw.
I think what we have to remember too is if we retract too far, like if he's coming and punching, you go like this, you gotta move it that much farther too.
Yeah.
So if they try to time it, I mean, he can be an inch away. Yeah. He can be an inch away from you. It's that much less, because if you're way back here, it's gonna feel lumbering. Oh my God, I gotta go way up here. So it's easy to go like this, but now we gotta go in. So try to put the timing down where he's just maybe right here, like an inch away from him.
And you're not bailing,
Yeah.
you're baiting.
Yeah.
Right? You know the difference?
Yeah.
I'm escaping. Maybe he thinks I'm escaping, but now I can switch direction. Bailing them is when I float. As soon as they float, they're dead. They're done. Nothing happens. Floating like this.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Unless they get like the cheapest, luckiest, right jaw shot on the angle, you're not going down. So a lot of times, a kumite, just from personal experience, is kind of manipulating someone until they float, and that's when I go. Wait for them to make a mistake. Like chess, like high level chess is just, that force them into a pressure situation. Because they're typically a good player is not going to just make mistakes, but if they're in time constraints or whatever, then they make a mistake. Then you capitalize. You spend no time, messing around. You just go in for a
Every
kill.
situation is good, yeah. You can't say this, do this every time. It doesn't work that way.
Every question for kumite you ask Sensei Avi, he'll always say, it depends. Every time. It's always it depends, because there's never always. Good point. Anything else? Yeah.
I don't know what it was when we were doing the reverse punch, because that's what I was in for the attacking portion. I always felt off target no matter what. I'm like dead set, it's going right here for reverse punch. And I would do the right motion and everything, but it just stop right here and then just kind of fall apart on someone's hand or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it wasn't like, it felt like someone blocked me and I was like, dang, that was good.
Yeah.
I just got destroyed. It was kind of like, I don't know.
You're destroying yourself on this?
Yeah, I felt like destroying myself.
Did you figure it out, or are you still trying to figure it out?
I was just trying to
Oh, let me see
figure
what you got. Just show
it
me
out.
your reverse punch.
I don't know, if you face me, I was here and I was just here. But I don't know what happened when everyone else went here. It just kind of felt off target always, no matter what.
Let's see. You got the answer. Let's see if we can figure it out. So he'll jab you and you reverse punch him? He jabs you and you counter?
Okay.
Okay. So it looks like
he's attacking.
your
He attacks.
when you punch, you kind of like move back. It's almost like your upper body's kind of leaning into it.
Yeah.
No, I'm exaggerating, but
Oh, okay.
it looks like you're catching it this way when you want to catch it that way.
Okay.
Like when he comes in, I just sit on the spot. I sit down on my stance, down on my stance, pick him up here.
Yes.
Right? If I have to go to him, so he's here, right? I have to move to him, because I can't get it, right? I can move to get to him. Well, why did I just kind of just look at his punch? Because it's not a threat. Now I'm a threat, now I can get it. You know? So you should never have to do that. If you need to do that, shift the feet in. But you shift the feet in and turn. You don't shift the feet in and leave, which I think is what's happening.
Okay.
And the rotation slightly up is probably messing up your timing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So you might be like, that.
Yeah, work on it.
You know, yeah, just this one, jab, reverse punch, just in the mirror, focus on the rotation, and then shift, 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 shift.
Yes.
You know, you bring it back.
So the only thing I was finding is my timing was good on a few, but it was just overblock. So I saw the body coming, I went to block, came in, and then the fist came.
Yeah.
I would walk in.
Like you blocked too soon?
Yeah. It was, instead of just keeping it here in the center, I kind of went, and then the fist came through.
Right. Reacting too soon is a good problem to have, for one. But yeah, I mean, you just enough, right? So if my block, it's kind of like the windshield wiper block. You guys know what I'm talking about? Nikiko, you know what I'm talking about? What is it? What I mean?
I know what it is, it's just hard to.
Okay, this. Here's my. It's the windshield wiper block.
Swat and fly.
I don't remember teaching that one. I don't do that. Kumite, it should be here. Very small, right? So, in case you commit and you see it and it's it, and you don't see it, you can damage control. You can do damage control from here. It's harder to do damage control from here, right? So try to think block less, block just enough. You know, it's okay if they graze your shoulder. You know, it's not okay if they hit you in the face. So try to do just enough. You want to make it smaller and smaller. And that's really hard. I'm not saying it's easy, but that's what you want to start getting towards. You only have so much time in attack, right? You attack me and then you recover. There's a gap, but it's not endless, right? It's a set amount of time. So you got to choose how much time do I want to spend defending, how much time do I want to spend attacking. You have to spend some time defending or else you get hit. But you want to make that time as small as you can to maximize your big attack, right? So Avi would always say, like, people, you know, they spend 50%, 50%, that's not enough time. You know, you do 50%, 50%, oh, you're already reset. It should be 10%, now I have all this time, to do my big action destroying it. You know? But to get the confidence to do 10%, you got to train hard. You do it a lot, it's experience. So, good? Yeah, Leslie.
I found that as during the middle, like if you were to come in and attack,
Yeah.
as I come in for this,
Yeah.
I found myself hitting like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to try to figure out how to fix that because that really hurts now. Because I'm hitting right here.
Yeah. Yeah, try to like give it that arm kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even like, you don't want to block and like, I don't want to like make contact with you, I want to just deflect you. Right? So the punch is coming in slow. It's like here, go slow. I'm just deflecting you. I'm not like fighting you, because I'm just deflecting you. The hit is that. But I don't want to fight you like, you'll probably beat me in strength test. I don't do that. I just want to move you, you know, and then hit you when you're not ready. Okay, so think of that, deflection. Not blocking, just get out of the way. Okay? Good. Just go! A lot of timing these next couple weeks. Let's get down just a little bit. Okay, that's good. The form was okay. Yeah.
Show me. Right. Sensei. Right.
All right, 2 weeks I'm going to see Sensei Avi. Does anybody have any questions for Sensei Avi they want me to ask him?
How did you beat him?
Yeah, I'll ask him that one, don't worry. I'll see if I can figure it out.
All the above.
But think about it. Next week, next Saturday, I'll be our last class before I leave, so just...
When he comes for his seminar,
Yeah.
we have a chance to relax bad awards with him a little bit, just to get the feeling. I think this is going to be super important to you.
Have him kind of rotate around? Yeah,
Can
definitely.
you do that? Can you do that?
I've never seen Avi say, no, I don't want to spar with you. I've never seen that ever. Yeah, no, I think he would fight everyone in class.
Yeah, because especially with the pressure and power he drives forward, I'd like to have a feeling to understand about that. Yeah, feel to see how it works and how to spark.
I can already see it, the smile on his face after I told him that.
What would happen to the second? What would happen to the second?
I think he would. So anybody who's grading, I'll stick around for a couple minutes. If you have any questions, we can just kind of go over what you need. Okay? Thank you, guys.
Yes. The thing is, when I fought him,
And like the little tent, oh my god, they got real risky. Yes.
I didn't know this was
reality felt wrong, and I just felt fuzzy. It didn't hurt too bad, but for some reason I stick to it.
Oh, yeah, you like
The whole
It'll be like this.
Here tomorrow. Saturday.
Yeah, for the short amount of compared to the
That's all. That's what I was. Martin, look at it, like go home and grab it. I race.
And then here, this is I see somebody where they stay downstairs, and I see somebody go back up and go.
I have my dad who lives in
I could tell she said he's.
No, they one of them said it was a guy in the 80s.
Yeah, I understand. Wow.
Yeah, I have to look at it.
Like, I could assume you're okay. Because I take a picture like this.
I like it, it's nice.
Fingers crossed.
And you're kind of crossed.
All right, I'll walk
Like right now, I'm gonna
So I've been having additional ownership of the Saturday, and then go.
Next one.
One additional.
Jets are about.
Yeah.
Is the runway?
You cold side and dishwasher.
6 minutes to
But
walk.
like, we have hours to be equal. Now, why would I?
Oh, yeah.
He just went all. You want to work?
Well, also, I'm going to, I already seen my job.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
starting my
started
first day.
Yes. This is the point where you want to go.
And
That's our manager.
No, actually, I have a different job lined up that I think is straight up. And then, I might get back to my job because I'm picking up the camping, but it's what I was getting back.
Batman.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, this is why
I know you want to.
Yeah, just tell her.
Turn it up to try to.
Oh, I know, but I never compared that to Batman, but I was thinking,
That's why it's like here. Punch is a punch.
really?
What did you say?
Somebody jumped around one time last night.
One of who? One first?
No, somebody online, they were, yeah, he had posted a video with his Avi. He rolled into her. Well, I mean, I don't know how easy it is, but.
And if it was there,
That's, yeah, I mean, you know, like, maybe he doesn't want to be, like, I mean, he knows.
Bring it back. So you always step back and kind of.
He
You
doesn't want to
don't want to go
from
back.
that, and what it involves.
Here.
No.
Keep my.
I don't know, that would just.
Something that's happening.
It's scary though, you just start messing with your yes,
so when I'm here,
Yeah, something goes, exactly, something goes wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like, say we're going to something here.
And then like,
Even if
you
you're coming back. Yeah.
It's not
It's really easy to kind of. Now, last time I got here was about.
for that seminar.
I'm here.
And
So I want to start.
Come back and
Oh, I remember that.
See you guys.
And luckily, Claire was there, it's like, hey, I'll go on too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I know sometimes we talk to you.
On and on. I'm sorry, what? I mean, I feel like I'm a complete fool. Like, I don't even understand. I'm so it's like, thank God, somebody else is there. Imagine being in an arm. What?
What? You don't want to do that. You go, what? I just go, oh,
Yeah, well, I enjoyed it, great, but then what if he said something
yeah.
that I shouldn't be agreeing with?
Right? Carl, let's go to dinner.
Yeah, sure. Well, I would agree then. Yeah, so we'll just stand really good. Yeah, it's just us. We're gonna stay right before the meeting.
Back knees bent.
Yeah, take it over there, and then go there, and
Front stance.
front eat, and
Back stance.
hang on there.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm going.
It'd be interesting to see.
Front stance, front knee. Back stance, back.
To see if he did.
So then this one comes in. Is this one crosses?
Yeah. It doesn't usually, don't get too technical here. Just stand on blocks, just center. The key is, those people, like I said, most people just kind of wait up here. He's very,
It's one of my.
he's very to attack.
I can't do it.
He
He always wins
back.
that, but I think he's.
So if you come in, if you last a day.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, pressure on here. Oh, yeah, exactly. Here.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, cause you could come in last a day before, I could come in and.
Yeah. Hey, you're always training. Because you always. You're alive, it's what you need. You don't walk around and finish them, but you're always just kind of like.
I figured this, I kind of was trying,
Yeah.
the 280s, I kind of tried to work.
Well, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
So what's your next one?
16. We leave.
Was that Monday?
Yeah.
That trains a lot better.
I told him, I was like,
That's one I've been trying to work on because this one is the same thing as when I'm going for the knives or the other one. So if I can get this one down, I can do the other ones.
Really?
and I'm like, I mean, I had a couple of people come back. I had already had like a couple of weekends. We were super busy.
Take my shirt on and punch it.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, you know,
So the technique is to come.
Blocking, like kind of like blocking your head.
People have to stay there.
I tell the kids that you're gone because they always go. This stuff's gonna go. Workers across the face.
So I'm gonna go this way.
Most people aren't coming to make these products like here and some of the more basic products as opposed to these plastic.
You'll know that you're not, you want to go out.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's range now. There's so many. Well, over there.
It's supposed to like.
People, their living conditions. Healthcare.
Weight staying the same. Looking back. Not doing this.
So, but I know, see all these people.
And you want to try to do it at the same time. And that's something we're talking about.
You wouldn't find it funny if somebody you knew.
Exactly.
So, it's not a thing to be laughed at, it's true.
The wider stance, the longer. So you don't want to punch me. So shoulder width.
Some days we go to Walmart in the valley. The store this is what you saw. I was just a picture of like, what the?
If you know, like, you're short of pinpoint flexibility, you want to play around with
I'll
the
get off in there. At work, they're spring.
you want inline stance for back stance or front stance?
Keypads, boxes, everything.
Because if I'm here, you can come over.
Well, I mean, yeah, you just stay there. What do we do?
That's what my manager said.
See everybody next
If that works,
That's your biceps. That's my stance. You go in, just can't.
Like one of those bug
Yeah. Fall.
just kill everything.
Oh my god.
How many just keep going up?
Crazy.
This is like this back in 2000. Think about they had the SARS. They had SARS. Was
Yes,
really bad. It
yes.
affected the economy. That I think was something before that, like in the late 90s, 2000. There was something. There was another. I can't remember. There was another scare. But
I
it
know
affected
the
the
swine
economy.
flu was a thing.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. The swine flu.
Yeah.
Everybody started freaking out about that. I mean, they're gonna find a cure for it, but they said it could take 5, 6, 7 months. Because they said first they got to and then they got to do like chemo.
You're right, and they, yeah, it takes.
Well, I think experiment drug. I'm like,
Why
dude,
would you not?
yeah.
You
What do I gotta
your
lose?
chances.
What do I gotta
Like,
lose?
I'll take my chances and, you know, and plus, it can help somebody else.
Exactly.
You know, 'cause some people don't have time to wait. They need something now, and, but, yeah, it's getting cold.
No, I know you put your jacket on.
Yeah,
Well,
we
we
know
probably
you're
should
not
do.
working out, and
Yeah,
you're
you're
just
not.
standing there.
I said go get your jacket. It's getting a little chilly. Well, we get the springs going.
Well, yeah, especially that.
Should have probably closed this.
Yeah, my feet are like numb. But I figured everybody trained it's probably hot, so like I'm not, wasn't about to close.
What do we got here? And so you left the feet on the feet closed. So it's still double size.
Yeah, it was 25 wide, which is still like 25.
Yeah.
And build out some. Something to do. It's all about it. Yeah. Yeah, we're on a new one. No, it's not like. A lot of places close up around there.
Oh, is it the, so,
Yes.
for your birthday?
him up. Oh no, he bites back.
You're feeling it. You know by feeling it where it's not supposed to be.